Hey y'all, good morning and welcome back. Things look a little different today because I'm sitting over on the love seat in the living room, and I'm gonna just do a quick Temu haul. I was gonna say I'm gonna discuss what I have on, but I feel like I owe you an explanation because I've got paint on me and like everything else. I'm going to be working on a paint project later today that I will be sharing with y'all. I'm gonna video part of it to show you. We're gonna paint a fall sign with some pumpkins. Y'all, it's so much easier than what you think. It really is. And people pay a ton of money for these signs, and I'm like, do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it ourselves later today. But I did wanna come to y'all this morning with a Temu haul. Let me get my coffee. I wanted to come to y'all this morning with a Temu haul and a little bit of an explanation. So this came in yesterday, and let's see. I'm gonna give y'all prices because I don't think they're bad at all. For $1.79, these are monthly tabs, January through December monthly tabs, then tabs that say urgent, lists, notes, important, goals to do, events, travel. And then it has winter, fall, spring, and summer. So I got these for my planners, for one of my planners. It was $1.79. And they're really pretty colors. I like the colors of them. Probably best of all, I like the colors. Now, I got a pack of paper. It was $1.78. Now, you have to be sure because they'll call it scrapbook paper. But if you're used to buying your scrapbook paper 12 by 12 in Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby, this is not 12 by 12 paper. But it is cute. It's like an English garden theme. Let me see here. It was $1.78. Look at the little boots. They're cute. And then these are little flowers. I think they might be upside down. I don't know if it's a right side up or upside down. I think it that way. Got some flowers. And some pretty butterflies. And they're all little like blue and light green and kind of a mauvey, not mauve, like a rose, like a peachy rose kind of color. Very cute papers. These I'll probably fussy cut around some of the shapes and use them in my planners. Look at that paper. Isn't it pretty? So I loved the paper. And then this is really unusual to throw the black, mix the black in with it, but it looks good with the, like that. Because there's some little dark flowers on here. Those would work well together. Then you've got a green window pane plaid. Oh, cute gingham. A peachy rose. Look at the tiny little bees, y'all. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny. Look how tiny the bees are. Can you see them? They're so little. I love it. They're so tiny. And this is pretty. It's like a garland of drying flowers. And then another print that has the boots and some pieces that can be cut apart. Like a cute border, and then little pieces that can be used like die cuts or stickers. And this pretty check. It's cute. And then we're back to the cute little rain boots full of flowers. Anyway, do check the sizes though, because of course, it always looks bigger, you know, than it really is. And then it comes in and it's small. But I don't want anybody to be disappointed. And, I mean, you could easily, if you do like 12 by 12 scrapbook pages, you could easily cut these into quarters and then patchwork them together onto a 12 by 12 page, and it could be really cute. It's like a quilted design. I just cut them apart or tear them and use them in my journals. Let me see what else here. This set of rubber stamps has a pig, a penguin, an owl, a frog, I think a dog, a reindeer, a lamb, a bear, and a snail, and a giraffe. And it's got like word bubbles and then words inside that you can put inside that say, hello, best friend, who, me? That's cute for the owl. Thank you, miss you, sorry, Merry Christmas, thinking of you, and I like you. These were $1.81. You can see those are $1.81. They'll be fun in my journal. They will be fun for little greeting cards too. This pack was $1.87 and had 2 price adjustments. Thank God, because I would be not really happy. Look how small these are. Some of these are for tracking, like at the top. There's some tracker ones. And then some of them, I bought them mostly for these garlands right here. But look at how tiny some of these are. That's, maybe I'm just old. They look really tiny to me. I am seeing one thing. No, I'm not. I got a pack of magic erasers for like $1.53 for a pack of 25 magic erasers. Y'all, a magic eraser is a magic eraser is a magic eraser. I use those. We have some kind of minerals in our water that build up really bad around our drains and stuff. And the only thing I have found that will get rid of it and you have to stay on top of it is using the magic erasers or using a pumice stone. And I don't know what it is in our water, but something builds up bad. These little stickers I got to decorate November with. I've already done a lot of my November decorating, but these little girls were so cute. And I got them. I'm just going to show y'all a couple because let me see how many there are in here. I cannot see that. Probably 50. I can't see. The writing is not in. I can't tell, but I'm going to show y'all a couple of them. They're these cute little girls. Look how cute they are. Can you see? How cute. So those will be fun for the fall. Aren't they cute? So it's just this little cute little girl dressed up for fall. I think these are really cute. And I think it's 50 or 100. It could be 100 because this is a really full pack. And I can't see on here where it tells me how many there are anywhere. But it was 95 cents, y'all, for this big old pack of stickers. And I know I say this all the time. You can't even get a sheet of stickers at Dollar Tree for 95 cents. So those will go in my planner. And then these. This year, I did something that was fun. Growing up, we always belonged to the local parish library. And in the summers, they would do these challenges to read 50 books or whatever. And you would keep a log of your books. And when you turned it in at the end of the summer, you would get a gift certificate for free French fries at McDonald's or something like that. Excuse me, based on how many books you read. So that was a big deal to me every year, was to read, because I like to read. And so I would read it all summer. Well, this year, in my Hobonichi planner, I did a reading log. And it was kind of funny to see that in a month, I would read like 12 books, 20 books. You know, I read a lot. So this year, my reading log is going to have its own book. And I bought some stickers for my reading log. I like big books and I cannot lie. And this one looks like a stack of books. These are awesome. I love these stickers. I love them. I think they're so cute. And look at the bookstore. Oh my God, it has a little street lamp and a little chair outside with a tiny table. Isn't it cute? And, of course, the cat on the books. Drink good coffee, read good books. Try to find some other ones that I really like. This is cool, too. It looks like a bookshelf. It's a heart-shaped bookshelf full of books. Anyway, so this is... Let me see if I can read it. 50 pieces. And y'all, it was 2 cents. I don't know if this was like This must have been a game thing for 2 cents. That's, you know, that's really low. I mean, it could have been ugly stickers for 2 cents, and I probably would have got them and figured I could use them for something or give them away or something for 2 cents. The last thing. I have already been refunded my, what was it, $2.97. And I know that's not a lot, but it was the point. This was advertised as a corduroy tote bag. Ladies, corduroy tote bag. And I know everything looks bigger because they use teeny tiny little models that are like child-size models, right? I know they use child-size models for everything. So everything looks bigger than what it really is. Well, let me show you something. This pink corduroy ladies tote was $2.97. Baby, that is not a tote. It's like a lunch bag. And the fabric, the outside doesn't feel bad. I'm not sure what it is though, because the inside is that, you know, that non-woven junk that they make cheap dust bags from for purses and stuff. This stuff, it's that on the inside. It's really gross. It's very cheap. This feels good on the outside. I like the outside. I don't think it's a cotton corduroy. I think it's a polyester of some sort. But it's so cheap. I'm going to show you the inside. Everybody likes a good stable tote bag, right? With a nice bottom in it. That's the bottom lining. It feels like it might have a sheet of thin cardboard or something in there. Now you see what color. This is like a gray color, right? And there is one slip pocket on the inside. It's not even the same color of stuff. And it's see-through, and it feels like a Ziploc bag. It's just ugly. It's really ugly. I can't see that I would use that for anything. The construction quality is poor. Like this little lining part's not even caught inside the binding around here. That should be inside that binding. It's all poking out. And I should have known better because I have maybe not a ton of fabric. Not a ton, like a weight ton. But close to probably a ton of fabric. But I didn't have any pink corduroy, so I ordered it. Y'all. First of all, this is not big enough to call a tote. I would not call it a tote. Now, what I may do is use that for a pattern because I do like these little pleats, like at the straps. I like these little pleats. These are sewn just down to just past the top stitching right there. So I do like that. It has a magnetic snap here in the middle. And then these snaps, so you have it, it can be like this, right? And then you can snap these closed, which is a cute idea, but I don't like that you can see the back of the snap. You see the front and then the back. And the back of that one's even bent. I mean, it's a cute little shape. It's a cute little shape. Little being the key word, because I'm going to show you. That's a tote, okay? That's a tote. Do I have a ruler here? I don't have a ruler, but this is a makeup bag that I got somewhere else, not from Temu. So you see, I wouldn't exactly call that a tote. It's a smallish, you know, it's a purse size maybe. And the tag has a feather and says, you need this one. Take care of lawn. You need this one. Take care of lawn. L-A-U-N, dry, 2 separate words. You need this one. Take care of lawn dry. I love Temu because there's always something to make me laugh. Y'all, you need this one. Take care of lawn dry. You need it for your lawn dry. We're going to go think about this. I'm going to think about what I can carry in here. I guess if I were, if like during a hurricane, I wanted to prepare for the evacuation thing, I could put the girls' bowls in here, their food and water bowls in here, and a gallon Ziploc bag of their cat food would probably fit in here. So this could be like their evacuation emergency bag, their tags, because they don't wear collars, but I could put their tags in here, and their shot records or whatever. So I guess I could use it like that. It will be cute for a diaper bag, just for, I would call it like going to church. We just have a diaper and a little pack of wipes, or 2 diapers and a pack of wipes and 1 little bottle or something. Not anything. It's not going to keep a bottle warm or cold. It's not going to hold a lot. This bottom isn't going to support anything. Like, you hear it. That bottom's not going to support anything. It's going to sag down like that. In no time at all, it's going to be saggy like that. So it's your call for $3. It would be cute for a little girl going to preschool, like, that doesn't really carry school books back and forth, but has to have, I don't know, snack or something, or a little folder. Like mine always had a folder that the teacher would put their little papers in each day and send home. I guess if you unstamped it, well, let me see if it'll even hold a composition book. It will hold a composition book, but you see how the bottom is already trying to sag down? But it will hold a composition book. So, I mean, it could be cute for a little girl for school, like preschool. I wouldn't go to big school with it because you can't hold any kind of books in there. But, you know, when they're that age, that potty training, where you got to carry extra clothes all the time and stuff like that, it would be good for that. But I just wanted to do that little update, and I want to do it early this morning. It's only 7:30 here in South Louisiana. I wanted to do it early because I got my paint clothes on. I'm gonna paint today, and I have a I used to work at a studio that hosted paint parties, and with big stencils, people would go online and order the design they wanted, and we would have a machine that cut the stencils, and we would weed them and put tape, transfer tape on them, and then the ladies would come in, or the people, the ladies, the families, the couples and stuff would come in, and they would stain or paint their wood, and then we help them put the stencil down and teach them how to do the painting, how to stencil paint it on. And it was a fun job. I loved it. And there's a franchise, Board and Brush franchise, and they're all over the world, really. Excuse me. I think they even have some in China now, but they're all over the place. But unfortunately, our owner got really ill with a chronic disorder and couldn't continue to work and keep the business open. So we closed, last October, actually, we closed. And, of course, our walls were covered with signs, like floor to ceiling signs everywhere, tons of signs that were projects we had made. And so today, I mean, she didn't take them all home with her because she had a shop full of wood that had been cut, you know. So today I am going to paint over one of the old signs. It's not something I can use. It has B&B, which is the Board and Brush was the business. So it's got B&B on it. Not our initials or anything like that. So I'm going to paint over that and do a stack, I think a real easy stack of pumpkins, and I'm going to walk y'all through it. It's not hard. I'm telling you, it is not hard. If it was hard, I couldn't do it. But we are going to paint this sign, and hopefully that'll encourage you and show you that you can do it too. And that video is going to be there. You can refer back to it. If you have questions, comment your questions on that video, and I'll answer them. I try to reply to every comment. Like I try once a day to sit down and reply to every comment, because I have the 2 channels, and one of them's got a ton of video. Well, not a ton. I think I've got like 70 videos on one, and maybe 3-5 videos on the other one. I don't even know. But I do try to respond to everything, because if y'all are spending the time to watch my videos and then comment you deserve an answer back. I mean, that's just polite, and I'm not going to be rude. So I'm going to be working on that today. And I'm looking around. I also am going to finish the upcycle cardigan project that I started the other day, the gray Patagonia sweater with the fabric patches. I'm going to work on that today and do some video. Plus I have my regular household chores. We're not going to video that because we all got that. Nobody wants to see somebody else do it. We all know how to sweep a floor and mop a floor and all that. But I probably will post these tomorrow and the next day, or maybe save them till the weekend and post them. I do have to make a video for my planning channel, Journal and Plan on a Budget. I'm going to use some of these stickers and do a little decorating and a planner on that channel. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being so patient. I know this was kind of a long haul to be a quick haul. I'm going to get a real quick haul. Turned into a 20-minute haul. I think the thing to carry from this haul is check the measurements. Check the measurements and double check the measurements. Like that paper is much smaller than what you think it's going to be if you're used to buying 12 by 12 paper. The tote bag, check the measurements. They call it a tote. You could put a couple of Barbie dolls in their clothes in there maybe. I wouldn't call that a tote. I call a tote, baby, a tote. Like a shopping bag is a tote to me. I have totes. They're big. They're heavy. They hold a lot of stuff. This is not a tote. This is, and it's not, even if it were just the size, that would be one thing. The construction is so poor. The little canvas bag, this is so much nicer. The quality is so much nicer. The prices are not that different. This is an awesome bag. I wouldn't call this a tote because of the size of it, but the quality is so much better and the prices were not that different. I'm not going to say don't order this little corduroy one because that's up to you, but I just want you to know what you're getting if you order it. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go now. I hope y'all have a great Wednesday because we made it halfway through the week. We've only got 2 days left after today, and then we'll have the weekend. Tomorrow is Halloween. I think the kids trick-or-treat here tomorrow night. You know, sometimes they change it to a weekend, which is really weird to me because Halloween is Halloween. How do you have Halloween in November or the middle of October? I think that's a weird thing they do, but some places do change when they trick-or-treat. I don't know why. Kids in the streets, I don't know why it matters which night of the week it is. So I've got to get some candy in case we have any that come by here. I haven't even decorated my Halloween decorations outside yet. And I'm not going to now. It's only one more day. I'm not putting out Halloween decorations. I'll just get my sign painted and put out fall stuff till I put out Christmas. And I like to do that at Thanksgiving. So I'll paint this sign and have it out for 3 weeks. Then I'll put out my Christmas stuff. But, you know, that's what it is. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. And I really do hope you have a great, safe, and blessed day. Y'all take care and come see me again. Bye.